has its ups and downs. Turn your pretty face into an ugly frown. Seems that when I fix one thing.
Hello, welcome to The Awakening. I'm your host, Angela Brown. Today's topic for discussion, we're going to be talking about ambitious women, and my guest today is Sharisa Pruitt, and welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to The Awakening. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Tell me a little bit about you.
Well, I was born, I guess what they say is a military brat. I was raised in a military family. My father retired from the military. But I've been probably a local since I was about 10 years old. I lived in the state of Maryland, graduated from a local school.
Really?
Went to the University of Maryland, College Park.
Me too at night.
And got a bachelor's degree in agricultural resources and economics.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
You're beautiful and smart both.
Thank you. And then after that, I went to work in the financial services industry, so I've done that for the last 13 years as an operations manager, and decided to leave and become self-employed.
Self-employed, do you like that better?
Yes, definitely better. Controlling your own time is definitely a plus.
But doesn't it want to make you get lazy sometime?
Well, sometimes, so, you know, it's not for everybody. You have to be self-motivated, you know, to get anything done, but it's just better to put yourself on a schedule.
Because you can run around the house in a nightgown.
Of course.
A cup of coffee, a glass of wine, do your job, and nobody can see what, you know, what you're going on, what you have on while you're there.
Right.
That's the best part. I know I did talk radio, and I could go to work in rollers. I even wore pajama bottoms one day with a sweatshirt because I didn't see anybody because I was on the air. You couldn't see me, so. But anyway, let's go back. So why did you, Ambitious Women, how many women are in your organization? It's a group, isn't it?
Right, it's a group, it's an online community. It was started by Marsha Martone in 2005. And she,
Marsha Martone, that's nice, I like that name.
She's in Florida, and she started the online community, in order to encourage women to venture out and start their own businesses.
So you all don't do what she does. She's just, what is she? What is she?
No, she's just the founder of the team. So what we do is we work in a team, but she does do the same thing that we do. She teaches us how to do what she's done.
Okay, what has she done? Is it medical stuff that you do? Or?
Well, what it is the team works in partnership with a wellness company. So what we do is we a lot of the work is online. So what they do is they show you how to start your own business online by doing, it doesn't require a lot. It's not it's a small investment involved, as you know, with any business that you try and start on your own. And you just have to have a phone, a computer, and internet access.
And you sell all kinds of products.
Well, it's not necessarily selling products. What you do is you introduce people to the business. So there are products involved, but what they are is they're environmentally friendly products.
Okay. And you said, how did you find her again?
I found her online myself because when I wanted to become self-employed, when I left my job at the end of 2008, I wasn't fired, luckily. I was able to quit my job.
You walked away from it?
Right, I walked away from my job, and I was making very good income. So at that time...
Why would you do something that's so different? I mean, you have everything, and you just walk away to go something to different. You don't... It's just amazing to me.
Right. I guess because...
It baffles me. Why?
I guess because I've always...
You got guts.
Right. I would probably say that it does take guts to do that, but I've always felt like, I was meant to do something else besides working for somebody else. I always felt like, I would never make truly what I was worth, working for somebody else. Exactly.
Nobody can afford us.
Exactly. So I wanted to take the opportunity while I had it. I was luckily enough, I had a husband that had a stable business that was doing well at the time, and we had got together and discussed it, and he was saying if that's something that I want to pursue, then I had the opportunity, so I wanted to take the opportunity and do that while I could.
And you're doing well in this.
I'm newer to the I'm a newer member of the team, so I just started building my team in the local area. I mean, there's more than 100 women involved in the team across the you know, nationwide across the United States. And I was just introducing it to this area so I can show other women how to do what I'm doing. So I think that's how you came across and saw.
Yeah, I found your ad, and I was intrigued by it.
Right.
Because anything with women, I'm intrigued, because we can do anything.
Exactly.
And I mean, we don't pussyfoot around, we make it happen.
Right.
And you're a Virgo like myself. I won't give up until I get what I want.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't care, I won't do it. But it's just amazing to me. I don't know if I would have the balls, pardon me, to leave a really good paying job. But you had a lot of confidence in it and in yourself.
Right. And at the time when I left my job, I didn't know exactly, you know, that I would find the Women's Dream Team. That's something that I came across later on after I left my job. I've been involved, you know,
But
since
you
the
didn't
end
leave your job for this.
No, I didn't leave my job necessarily for this. I left my job because I knew that, you know, there was something else out there for me to do. I knew I wanted to be self-employed. I didn't actually, you know, necessarily know per se what I wanted to get involved with at the time. You know, I'm involved in a few different things. I left the job initially because I was involved in, you know, advertising and marketing. I had already took over the advertising and marketing for my husband's business. I saw, you know, that was doing well.
You get a salary from him too.
Right, of course. Right. So, you know, I saw that that's something that I became good at. It's helped him in his business, and you know, that's another thing, you know, I'm involved in also, that I put something together to, you know, help other small businesses do what I've done, you know, within his business.
But you're not out there selling undergarments,
No,
bras,
I'm not.
makeup,
No.
clothing, nothing like that.
No, all the products that are through the wellness company, they're all, you know, products that'll help women in general, you know, increase their health in their households. Also, you know, it's like taking the toxins out of your life and your environment. So, I mean, the products themselves, they appeal to women on all different levels and everything, and people that want to, you know, be more environmentally friendly with the products that they already use. So when I say something about, when I discuss the products that are available, you're not necessarily going out there and soliciting products to people in particular.
Not door-to-door knocking.
No, it's not door-to-door knocking. That's what's so much different about the Women's Dream Team, which attracted me, is because a lot of women, they have problems with approaching, you know, other women, or just going to family and friends trying to sell different things.
Because they're shy.
Right, and a lot of people have problems talking to, you know, different people on different levels. So what that does is, since it's all done online, you can do your business any way you want to. So what they do is they show you different ways that you can do your business, but it's also really geared to the woman that has to stay at home, that has other obligations. So what they can do is learn how to, you know, go online and do that without having to be face-to-face. So it's not face-to-face selling.
It wouldn't be for a mom then who has a couple of kids running around.
Well, no, that's what we're really gearing it towards, is stay-at-home moms, because, you know, they have schedules, you know, that are, I guess, you know, kids, you have a lot of different things that you want to do with your kids or whatever.
Yes.
So, you know, they have games, they have different things. So when you have a business online, it's flexible with the time. So once you get all your things done that you have to do as a mother at home, you have time to go online and, you know,
You have
do
time to
different,
watch your kids, feed
right,
your kids, bathe your kids, clean your house, and all of that.
right. And then you can, you know, spend the time afterward. That, I mean, it's going to require time, as any business does, to build. So, but the thing about it is, it's time flexible. You don't have to do it between certain times of the day. You can go
How many
online.
hours a day do you participate in
I
this?
do it, I'm trying to get to a different level. It all depends on, some women go into it because they want to take, you know, want it to be a full-time income for them. And that's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to build a full-time business. I want it to be a full-time income to replace the income that I left. But some, you know, some women look at it as, you know, they just want to supplement the household income. Some people aren't, you know, looking to quit their job. They might just want
Right.
something additional part-time. And it's a legitimate home-based business that you can go online. You can, a lot of it is just, you know, placing ads, you know, that are free. It's not requiring you any additional money. It's just mostly time consuming. So with anything, it
Can you
requires
have
time.
a get together and invite women over and talk to them in your home?
Yes, you can do that. So you can do it many different ways. It's just that the way the business model that the team has come up with is something where anybody can do it with any type of schedule. If you want to try and do it that way, where you have people come over and have get-togethers, you know, some people shy away from having parties and things like that and get together. So it's just a different concept that I haven't really seen it